For Mervis Diamond Importers, this is Ronnie Mervis, and dealing with the times, we're going to talk about how you buy a diamond online. Now, I'm not taking any firm position saying that you should buy it in a store or you should buy it online. Our own organization does both, and there are many other organizations who do the same thing. Either they have retail stores only, or they are pure play, or they do both. Simply put, you can get a very good diamond online, but you can also get a whole lot of stuff online that you're never going to want to see or touch, so you've got to be careful. I spoke about reputation before in a different segment, and I'm going to talk about it again. A store or a series of stores with a big reputation will go out of its way to make sure that you get quality and value at the right price. Reputations are hard to come by, they take years to build, they cost a lot of money. The same thing is true online as it is in the store. An online seller with a big reputation will go out of its way to please you too. But you don't know who's got a reputation online, because anybody can create a website and anybody can post diamonds on the website, and there you are with no way of really knowing who is who. And just because a website features a long list of diamonds doesn't mean that those diamonds really exist at that site. I hate to use the words, but sometimes I have to. There are websites out there designed to bait and switch. You don't want to be any part of that. Now, I'm not putting any online sites down, because we have an online site too, and we sell diamonds around the country and the world. It's a good way to do business. Just know who you're dealing with, and remember that when you go into a store, you can see 1 or 2 or 5 or 10 or 20 diamonds, and you can compare them, and you can see them all up against each other, and things that you didn't know when you started off, like not understanding the difference between one color and the next, might become very apparent when you've seen a lot of diamonds and you've had a chance to compare them. When you're doing it online, you can't get that advantage. And the big negative is that you're putting your money up front first. Nothing will be shipped unless you put your money up first. If it's by a credit card, you have a guarantee. You can always return the diamond and ask your credit card company to withhold payment if that's what you wanted to do, in case you feel that anything was misrepresented or the diamond you got wasn't up to standard. But so many of the websites ask for wire transfers. You're offered an additional discount of 1 or 2% for a wire transfer. And when you provide that wire transfer, you should just know your money has gone. It has exited your account. It has gone somewhere else. You have no way of ever getting that money back. And you can cross your fingers and hope that the diamond that arrives is the one that you selected and is of the quality you selected. Because if it's not, tough. Now, having said that, there are also great advantages in shopping online. You can shop at home at night in your pajamas or at 2 in the morning, and you can make your selection. There are some good deals. Just know what's a good deal and know what isn't. It also means that living in the town that you live in, which could be far from a big store or far from a bigger selection in another city, you have access to it right there. All of those are pluses, but for every plus, there could be a negative, and just be aware of it. A common misconception or a myth is that the cost of operating online is that much lower than the cost of operating in a store, and so if you're buying it online, you're necessarily saving money. Not quite so, because the online presence has no face to the world, and the only way that that website can become known to you is by the owner of it spending a considerable amount of money on Google keywords and the like. So by the time they're finished, there are substantial costs, and there isn't any automatic saving of doing the one over the other. So there you have it. You have the pros and you have the cons. You make the choice. Either one is good. It's always preferable, if you can go into the store, to go in and see and touch and feel. If you can't, online shopping is great. Good luck. We welcome your business either way, and we accept it both ways. Whatever is fine for you is fine for us, and as long as it's a reputable dealer that you're talking about, I'm sure it's fine for them too. Thank you.